Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for May 8th through the 14th, 2023. Next Sunday is Mother's Day for us here in Canada. Always a sweet day. I'm excited. Going to one of my fave places to eat Mystic Ramen for drag brunch with my daughter and my bestie and her daughter. So excited. If you haven't checked out Mystic Ramen, please do. It is an incredible ramen shop. Best ramen I've ever had. So check it out, downtown Hamilton, Ontario. It is so good. So after my plug, this is a little spiritual guidance to help you get through your week. Now, the energies have been so big. I'm just like big time. The last 2 weeks have been overwhelming. The shifts, the healing, the everything has been incredible. Not only for myself, I've seen it so much in friends and family and clients and so many people. We are at the cusp of something enormous. Energy is shifting. It is just hold on for the ride. It's going to be a good one in the long run. Temporary pain for long-term gain. Yeah. Okay. Sacred Forest deck. We haven't used it in a long time, and it was just calling my name this morning. I love this deck. It's always sometimes this was one that I was just like, let's try this one. It looks pretty, and I absolutely love it. I'm so grateful that I bought this one on a whim. As I've said so many times before, Hay House, get their emails. They have great deals on their cards and books all the time. And there's so many amazing spiritual and self-help authors through Hay House. There we go. Card number 3, finally. All right, let's see what they have to say. Card number 1. Rainbow Waterfall Miracles. We have our rainbow, we have the water flowing, we have butterflies of all colors on here. It is just a beautiful card, and it is a beautiful reminder of what is coming. I think we really need that reminder right now because we feel so disconnected. I shouldn't say disconnected because I feel more connected than I have in a long time, but in a different way, like really pushing through the healing stuff. So I feel like this is just a reminder to stay connected and that amazing things are happening as we work through the pieces. You know, a waterfall, when you think about it, if you were standing at the top of the waterfall, that feels really dangerous. But if you're standing at the bottom of the waterfall looking at it, it's so beautiful. Think of that as your journey right now, that we do have to take that leap of faith off that waterfall and trust that everything at the bottom is so different, that at the top there is this fear, but at the bottom, standing back and looking, we can really appreciate the beauty of it all. Love how the universe speaks. Card number 2, Frog Spirit Renewal. We have our sweet little frog prince here, and lilies, which are, you know, these beautiful flowers that grow out of the mud. Again, there is this feeling and this sensation of, you know, we're down in the muck, but it's coming. We're blooming through. We're getting to the other side. You're being given all of these things right now because you have to be able to be prepared for what comes next. If you are having to set boundaries right now, it's because if you set those boundaries now, the boundaries you have to set later are so much easier instead of having to set twice as many boundaries later and it being so much more complicated, so much heavier, all of those things. So that shift piece, we're doing this stuff now. We're doing this work in the smallest way possible so that as things grow, we're not having to do that work all the time, or we're not avoiding that work. We've done the work and we're ready for that next step. And we set that boundary without any issues because we know how to do that and how important it is. Things are happening. Wild Rose Fairy, love. Do it with love. It is so easy to get caught up in the feelings and the emotions, but the reality is there are so many people out there that love you and people that you didn't even expect. When we when we reach out for help, when we ask the questions, when we make the connections, you would be shocked at who's there to step up and to help you along the way. There is so much happening, and it is taking you to a place of greater love. And it starts with loving yourself and doing the work that you need to do to be able to love deeper, to find more joy in life, to find more happiness in life, to just step out in the biggest way possible. And it is such a blessing what is coming our way. So ride those waves, get really present, and as things come up, acknowledge them. Please, no avoiding, no ignoring, no shoving down. It is time to do the work that needs to be done, so keep pressing forward into that, even if it's uncomfortable. Because again, that discomfort is so temporary. And when you get to the other side of it, incredible things happen. Incredible things happen. All right. That is that. Thank you for being here and listening. I would love an energy exchange. Can you share this? Can you like this? Can you comment on this? It is a huge help for me, and I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate the energy exchange. Thank you for being here on my journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide today. From my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing week, everybody.